Here we are again. Lockdown 2.0. The first time weren't bad enough. Good old Boris has given us a second bite at the cherry to really lose our sanity once and for all. But you know what? The kettlebells and the bands are still in the corner there. Not even any dust on them. In fact, they're still warm. So that's all good. We can do this. We are now lockdown veterans. Bring it on, Boris. We've got this. What I did want to do is over the next few weeks, fingers crossed this only lasts a month, is release videos so I can give you guys hints and tips on the best ways that you can hold and maintain your muscle and strength throughout this period. The first set of 5 videos that I'm going to release is going to be my top 5 tips on holding and maintaining muscle. I'm also working alongside the Zone in Callington, where together we're building a catalogue of training and support videos to keep the Zone members fit and strong throughout this period of lockdown. If you require any online programming, feel free to message me on either Facebook, Instagram, or head across to www.alpha-strong.co.uk, have a look at my webpage and drop me a message on there to see if we can do anything we can work together. I'm sure we can. So, without further ado, my top 5 tips on how to maintain muscle over this lockdown. Number 5. We're doing 5 down to 1. 5. Hill sprints. Now, this doesn't mean go out for a 3 or 5k run and tag on some hill sprints at the end. Not at all. This is very targeted and very specific. You are going out to do a warm-up, hill sprints, a cool down, and then you're back in again. Done. And what's the strategy? What's the layout going to be for this? To start with, if you're a non-runner, you're going to start doing 8 to 10 quality 30-meter hill sprints. After each sprint, take a 45-second rest before you go again. Use a stopwatch to time each sprint as well, how long it takes you to do the 30 meters. Your first one is your main lead, and then every sprint time after that to see if you become slower. If you become more than 3 seconds slower, take an extended break of up to 1:30 before going again, and continue that with each set. After a couple of sessions of doing this, you should start finding that firstly your recovery time improves massively, and your gap between the split times narrows down, so they become very much all similar. That's great. Then you know you're ready to start increasing the amount of sets that you're doing. So then take it up to, I'd say, 12 to 16 sprint sets, but use the same recovery methods. 45 seconds rest, and then if you become 3 seconds slower than your main first time, take a 1:30 rest, and then go again until you finish your sets off. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, start off in the prone position, lying flat down. Then when you're ready to go, you jump up from an explosive push-up position and then continue sprinting forwards. This is not only just developing then your lower leg strength, but also your upper body strength as well, because what you're doing is in essence doing an explosive push-up, developing and improving your chest strength. There are 3 huge advantages to hill sprint training. Firstly, if you're a non-runner, this will massively reduce any chance of injury that you have, especially if you're a strong person. That's because the incline itself reduces the amount of force you can produce over that period of time. Secondly, that 30-meter distance makes sure that we stay working anaerobically and keeps you out of that endurance training zone so that we only stay working those type 2 muscle fibers. Finally, max effort sprinting is displaying strength quickly. So by making sure that you keep those sprints quality, they stay at the 30 meters until you become more refined at running. You have enough rest to recover for the next sprint. You're able to develop the strength and power rather than let it deteriorate while you're off. So I hope you found that video interesting, and I shall see you tomorrow for video number 4 on how to keep your strength over lockdown.